What's good, YouTube? You back here with the Cool Geeks of Cool Geek Nation. I'm Ron Showtime.
I'm Jay Brooks.
Go Blaze. And we got a special guest.
Billy Bruce.
And we just got fresh out of seeing a Wakanda, Black Panther 2. Wakanda Forever.
Yeah, see?
First impressions, guys, what y'all think?
I liked it. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was definitely a good watch, right, Joe?
It was a good watch.
Yeah.
It was Shuri, to me, key point. She had a real good story from start. Like her arc was good. I like the spoiler review. Just to let y'all know.
Okay, I was gonna say I ain't know we was doing spoilers. All right, let's get into it.
I did also like where Michael B. Jordan made an appearance.
Yep.
And what they call it, ancestral planes or something.
Yeah.
Yep.
He made an appearance talking to Shuri. That was cool.
After she took the what do they call it in the movie?
With
The plant.
Yeah. After she took
the plant to give her the back. Yeah.
I don't know, I think it's the Purple Heart Clan.
It was a good watch. I got a couple quarrels with it. But we just gonna talk about the good right now. What y'all like?
Man, I really liked Namor and that whole underwater sea. You know, that whole story arc was pretty dope.
Yep.
Getting to see that side of things, how they took what was it? It was a piece of that plant too. That plant was kind of similar to the Black Panther plant, right? It was like a different variant. I guess because it was underwater or wherever they got it regionally. It kind of gave them different types of powers to where
it like mutated them. They turned into mutants. They're mutants.
Yep.
That his whole story arc is dope. His origin.
Yeah, they explained his motivation is pretty good too.
The wings on the feet was pretty dope.
Yeah, the wings on the feet were cool.
What else? What you like,
His
Jason?
motivation for doing what he was doing is pretty well explained.
Yeah, Namor was cool. What you like, Bruce?
I love this story. I love the build up. The ending was great. If you happen to stay to the last credits, man, I hope y'all did.
Oh yeah, last
Make sure y'all
credit.
stay for the last credit because that really brings it home.
Last credit.
Paves the way for the future of the movies, and I definitely enjoyed it.
The mid-credit scene.
The thing is,
we can talk about the movie. Go ahead.
I don't think
Give it up.
I don't think it lived up to the first. The first one was just amazing. The fight scenes were amazing. This one was more targeted to like the story and the build up to the future, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
But it still was enjoyable. I love Shuri as Black Panther. She did well, in my opinion. I ain't see her enough, but she definitely did well.
Yeah, that was one of the main knocks. We didn't get too much camera time with Black
one of the
Panther
knocks was
in the suit.
Right.
As much as we liked her throughout the movie, with Black Panther Wakanda Forever being 2 hours and 40-something minutes long, we kind of got Black Panther in the suit for 5 of those minutes.
Yeah.
I get they had a lot to work with. Like I said, the story was good.
A lot of different elements, different layers.
Different elements they had to work with, but just putting Black Panther in the suit for only 5 minutes, I didn't like at all. I like Ironheart's character. She was dope.
She was.
But her suit was abysmal. It was
Williams.
trash.
Very out of place.
I don't know who designed that.
She got to work on that.
I didn't like the CG in the whole third act. I feel like it was kind of weird and thrown off, like it was rushed and wasn't really worked on too well.
I feel like the third act, including that third battle, leading up to the war, I just felt like it was completely pointless. A lot of people died for no main reason other than plot. And the plot didn't really progress any further. So I don't know.
That's true.
I really do. I agree with Bruce here that first one is probably better than this one. Not probably. Leaps and bounds are better than this one.
We're all in agreement.
This is still, it's still a great watch. Still a great watch. Still a great way to drive the next phase forward. And like you said, it left you with something to anticipate.
Oh yeah. But the end credit scene, go ahead. Well, no, spoiler.
Oh, end credit scene. We end up finding out T'Challa as a son. As a son. So we got baby T'Challa.
6 years old.
Yeah.
6 years old. Him and what's her name?
I forgot.
Lupita's character.
Lupita.
That's all I know her from. It's got called Lupita.
Lupita. I know.
She looked damn good in this movie too.
She did.
Damn good.
I wish we could have seen Lupita as a Black Panther. That would have been dope. But
she badass.
Yeah.
How'd y'all like Letitia in the suit?
She looked a little awkward, to be honest. I mean,
I'm glad she got her shot, but visually it didn't look. It's aesthetic.
It was good.
Yeah.
It didn't look very superhero-ish.
What y'all think about Angela Bassett, the Queen's character, dying?
I didn't like her that she was carrying the movie.
Yeah.
For the most part, she was carrying the movie.
She had an amazing performance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The performance was good. I figured she was gonna die at some point because you can kind of tell the writing was on the wall. But I don't like how she died. That, drowning and stuff.
Yeah, the right way.
I do wish we got to see more of the where Neymar lived. It was very dark.
Yeah.
So you couldn't really make out a lot of stuff.
It
Like
was
they
pretty
were trying
cool,
to
though.
show.
The underwater city was pretty dope.
Yeah, but we barely
like the
got
way they
it was
do
dark.
that.
It was just very dark. That's all. Another gripe. We really didn't get to see any technology from Wakanda at all throughout this movie. So I felt like that was a little weird. But other than that, yeah. I think I got anything
Oh, you want
else?
to get picked up at the front?
I got
That, anything like that?
Not too much more to add.
You want to pick up
I'm going to speak
how are
later back
you?
and give some scores.
Yeah.
Long time no see.
We'll cut this out.
I mean, I'll start. I mean, like I said, this is a great story. There's a few plot points that I didn't agree with, but I mean, like I said, it could. The first one was definitely leaps and bounds better than this, but it left you with something left on the bone, something to look forward to. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this. I was gonna give it a 7, but the end credit scene boosted it up another 0.5. I'll give this a 7.5.
Yep. I'd have to agree with that too.
I agree with
I'll
that.
give it a 7.5.
7.5.
Bruce, what you rated?
Me, I'm giving it an 8 because that last scene and what
Yeah,
I'm
that
looking
last scene
forward
was
to
good.
in the
That scene
future,
was
man.
good.
That
That
really
was.
brought it home for me. That really brought it home for me. So I'm giving it definitely a solid 8. It's definitely enjoyable. It's a long movie. Has some filler in there that could have been left out in my opinion, but it's definitely an enjoyable watch. It's not as good as the first one. The first one was a good 9 point and some change.
Yeah, definitely.
That was a classic, but this one definitely
So we
enjoyable watch.
experienced some drop off.
Absolutely.
So well, I guess what's the average of? Average
Seven.
of 7.5. 7.5. Cool Geeks official 7.5.
Yes.
There you have it, man. Make sure you guys go ahead and check out the movie. Check out our channel. We drop new content all the time.
Go cop one of these.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is
oh, yeah.
fire
Yeah.
already.
Hell yeah, definitely gotta get the merch.
There's no actual Black Panther on this though, but hey.
There's no actual Black Panther in the movie.
You can't find me. Get a little taste. Get a little taste.
Hey.
But make sure y'all also follow the Instagram, cool_geeks.
Yes.
Man, dropping all behind the scenes content, all stuff to look forward to. All things Cool Geeks. So next time, man, with the Cool Geeks, I'm Rod Showtime.
I'm Jay Brooks.
JoJo Blaze.
Bruce. Oh.
All right, y'all.
Yeah.